Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to the Golf Club 2019. We're back with some more gameplay. Today we're going to be talking about the PGA Championship, my bets, all of that kind of stuff. So I've been looking on Skybet. I'm just about to make my bets pretty much. Looking at some underdogs, looking at some of the big dogs as well, obviously. But I thought we'd do a video like we did for the Masters where I talk about who I think is going to win, talk about the PGA as a whole, and we're going to play the course that the PGA Championship is set at, which is Bethpage Black, which is going to be incredibly difficult. This is a hard course. I don't know how good this rendition is, but it has 4.5 stars and it has 7,500 plays, which is by far the most out of any Bethpage course that is there in the search bar. So yeah, if there's any better ones, let me know in the comments. Let's jump in and check this out. I'll probably be doing like videos where I talk about the master, like the ones that I did with the Masters, where I talk about it after day one and day two and just give my thoughts on what's happening in the tournament at the time. But yeah, if you enjoy these type of videos, please do make sure to drop a like on it. It means a great deal. It shows that you enjoy these videos, and it supports the channel as well. It pushes the videos out there to other people so we can grow. So yeah, some bets that I have that are just like wild outsiders that I'm just putting a quid on, one quid on. I did end up winning 113 euro from Tiger Woods winning the Masters, so that was a beautiful sight. I won 113 euro. I had a certain amount of money down on Tiger each way as well. I can't remember how much I put down, but it was enough to win me 113 euro. I think I got him at like 14, 16 to 1 maybe or something like that, which was decent odds. I know most people were only doing like 12, 10 to 1. But yeah, we're going to look at some of my outside bets first. One of them being Thomas Pieters. I know he hasn't been amazing recently, but I think he has a lot of talent. And he's 175 to 1. So I just could not pass that up. 175 to 1 is crazy odds. How long is this taking to load, by the way? What the hell? This game's taking incredibly long to load. There we go. All right, and another outsider, big outsider I have is Graham McDowell, and he is 200 to 1. I'm going down the opposite fairway. 200 to 1, Graham McDowell, a fellow Irishman. I couldn't pass it up.
And that was a
if there's any guy that I like or kind of respect at 200 to 1, then I kind of just have to, for the good of my own sanity, just in case something happens, because I saw it. And if it turns out I didn't put the bet down and then that person ended up winning, I'd be like, oh my god, I'd be so rich right now if I put even one quid on. Well, I wouldn't be rich, but I'd have 200 extra euro, you know? I didn't realize I was going to go too far here with this, but it's fine, not a big deal. Bit of loft on this one. I did hit it fast as well, so that's probably why. Kick into the right there. No, it kicked to the left. Now I can see this being very difficult, guys. There's absolutely zero crowd, so this is clearly a practice round. I am playing on the round 1 tees as well. Another kind of outsider bet, I would say,
get your birdie here.
The last real outsider bet would be Rafa Cabrera Bello, and he is 90 to 1. That's kind of a crazy price for him. I remember he was like in the 40s a couple, I don't know, not a couple, but a good few months back, like maybe last year or something. He was on good form. It's actually going to break that much. Going to have to hit it hard, though. Is that hard enough? Damn, good effort. Good effort there on the first hole. God.
The par.
That would have been nice. But a solid par to start off the tournament.
Decent little putt there.
That ain't going to be bad at all. I think most players would take that. It is kind of a
par after the
simple enough hole. You can go down the opposite fairway, but I don't know how many players are actually going to do
Let's
that.
see what you can do here.
Alright. I remember this course. I think I've played it in like the Tiger Woods games and shit.
Oh, I'm liking this one.
That's bleeding perfect. That'll come down in the middle of the fairway, and we'll take that. Another kind of bet with high odds that I have, but I wouldn't really call it an outsider bet, is Ian Poulter. He's 66 to 1, which is really good pricing considering how good Ian Poulter has been doing recently. I feel like he's been doing really good in the majors as well. Like, Poulter's been up or around the top guys in the majors pretty consistently. So I'm impressed that he is still at 66 to 1. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to put that each way. And hopefully Pulse can come in the top 5, top 6, whatever they're paying out on. I think it's 6 places. That's what it usually is anyway. Okay, the lie did not affect that as much as I thought it was, but that's not an awful golf shot. That was a difficult one with the lie.
Fringe after all that. Good job.
And Henrik Stenson is 60 to 1. And seeing him at that price, I just had to kind of just put a couple quid down on that. Henrik Stenson's a beast, man, the Iceman himself. I don't think he's gonna win it personally, but I think he could be up around there maybe. Worth the shot, you know. That's a good putt. It's not gonna be in, but it's a good effort.
Oh man, overall.
And we'll take the par on the second as well.
Let's get it over with here.
Par start ain't the worst thing in the world here. We'll take that.
At even par.
And I'm just gonna read out some of the odds of the guys that are like kind of the favorites. So the 2 favorites tied right now. I'm on Sky Bet, by the way, just in case anyone's looking for these odds. I'm looking on Sky Bet. Brooks Koepka and Dustin Johnson are the 2 tied favorites, which kind of makes sense. The 2 big jocks that have been tearing up the world. I thought Tiger Woods would be the favorite, and I think he is on some websites. I'm surprised he's 12 to 1 here. So Tiger Woods is 12 to 1, tied with Rory McIlroy. They're both 12 to 1. After winning the PGA Championship, I really thought Tiger would be more like a kind of 8 to 1, 10 to 1 range. But I'll take that. I'm gonna put some money on Tiger again. I have 113 euro because of him winning the goddamn Masters in my account, so why not give it a bash? I keep just missing the green slightly. This course is difficult though. Pars aren't the worst thing in the world here. That's a good chip. We're getting up and down well. So yeah, those are the 4 favorites for the tournament. Brooks Koepka, Dustin Johnson, Rory McIlroy, and Tiger Woods. I'm actually surprised when McIlroy is tied with Tiger. I thought McIlroy would maybe be 14 to 1, something like that. But he has won the Players recently, and he has been in good form, so it's not the most surprising thing in the world, I guess.
This is the 4th
People
hole.
do love Rory. So there's going to be a lot of people betting on him. That's perfect, I think. Yes, it is. Yes, sir. And then after that, really, there's 3 people tied at 18 to 1. And that's John Ram, Justin Rose, and Ricky Fowler. Oh, man, it would be great to see Ricky win, wouldn't it? Oh, how many people want Ricky to finally win a major, dude? Type 1 down in the comments if you want Ricky to win a major. Dude, I just want it to happen too badly at this stage. Like, come on, Rick, it's time. It's your time. Do it for the people. How is that fast? I legit hit that so slow on purpose. I was like, this might actually be slow. I'm like pushing it way too slow. But didn't work out too badly. It's par 5 after all. Get this up and down, make the birdie. That was awful. That's one of the worst chips you'll ever see in World Golf. That was so bad. I literally, I bitched out of that one so much. Very slow, and it's literally as slow as I possibly could have hit it. That's actually insane. We're going to make the birdie putt nonetheless, though. It's fine. I probably didn't even deserve it after that shit, but
bring it down to
what are you going to do?
Par. Keep an eye on that wind. Could come into play on this hole.
Other notable names that I'll call out: Jason Day's 20 to 1, Francesco Molinari's 25 to 1, Tommy Fleetwood 28 to 1. Those are kind of the main guys, I would say. And that's everyone under 30 to 1. Xander Schauffele as well as 28 to 1. He has been on form recently, Xander.
That tee shot.
So yeah, that's kind of all the odds. Let me know who you're putting your bets down on. I'd be interested to see, or just in general, who you think is going to win. If you're not a betting guy, I usually don't bet much, by the way, guys. I'm just kind of talking, and I'm just doing it for a laugh, like a quick little fun bet. I don't actually like bet on anything else really. I just bet on golf because I think it's fun, it's banter. I'm not going in putting 50 euro on Tiger Woods or anything. I literally only put like 5 euro usually or something like that, max on one player. But I spread it out. I end up spending like 25 to 30 every time for a major, just because it's a little bit of fun, I think, and it's always fun to be rooting for guys you've bet on as well. That's a great shot. That's a brilliant shot. What's a golf shot? We'll take that. Maybe back-to-back birdies here as well.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah, I'll
let's
be
see what
super
you can
interested
do
to
with
see
this
though
7-footer.
this week because there's a lot of players out there now that need a major. Like Ricky Fowler, I would say. Rory hasn't won one in a long, long time. Brooks and DJ, the two favorites. DJ hasn't won one in a while either. He's only won one major, and for the domination that he's had, the amount of time he's spent at world #1, you feel like he should have more than one major. That's a ridiculously tough putt. Like, I actually played that way outside, and it's still, like, not even close.
All right, but a
I'm gonna break on
3-footer
that putt.
here.
Brooks Koepka, please don't win this major, dude. You've had enough. You've had enough
Nice
majors,
putt.
all right? We don't need you winning another one. And Tiger Woods, could he go
Okay,
back-to-back
1 under for the
majors?
round.
That would be an incredible story if
Okay,
Tiger Woods
hole
could go
number
back-to-back
6.
major championships. That would be legitimately nuts. John Rahm's never won one, obviously. Justin Rose has only won the one. That's a beauty. Yes, it is. I was about to say, is that going to kick left? No, it's not. It's straight down the goddamn middle of the fairway. It's perfect. Over 300 yards. Down the middle. We should be able to get at the pin here, hopefully. Dude, the goddamn lies of the fairway are so difficult. Like, you hit the middle of the fairway and you still have an incredibly tough shot because of the lies, the undulations. It's very, very difficult.
I like the way this is tracking.
But that's a decent golf shot there. That's going to get closer as well. I think this is a little bit of a... Oh, no. Stops up.
Okay, nice approach.
Good
And
birdie
putt
chance,
for the
though.
birdie.
Good birdie chance. These greens are difficult, man. I don't like them. Yeah. I underdone the last one and I overdone that one. God damn it, dude.
All
These
right, nice little
mid-range
2-foot
putts,
cut.
like the shortish to mid-range putts, are very difficult on this course. There's
done.
so much break around the hole. So much break. It's like they're
Okay,
putting the
1 under
holes
for the
purposefully on
round.
hills. But we're 1 under through 6
Coming
holes.
off
We
a
haven't made a
par
mistake
on the last
yet.
one. Let's see what happens here.
So not terrible. This is a tough par 4 here. Real tough. I can't believe that was
Nice looking
fast.
shot.
Take that though. That ain't bad at all, sir. 317 yards.
All right, we're about 210 yards out. I'd
Yeah,
say,
I'm not
from here.
hitting the. I'm not hitting the 225. So this should be enough. I actually think this might be perfect if I hit it well, and I hit it fast.
Looks like
Dude, I
some
swear
rock coming up
I'm
here.
trying. Like whenever I try to hit it slow, it goes fast. Like I'm genuinely serious. Whenever I'm like, all right, I'm gonna hit it nice and smooth. That's when it goes fast. It very much confuses me. Like very much. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, thought that was gonna keep turning. Just a small little tester for the par. It was a
5-footer
difficult
here,
hole though. I
nothing too
probably
bad.
would have taken it apart at the start of this hole. 5-footer, nothing too bad here.
Great putt in there for par.
Great putt in there for par.
Let's stay
Yes,
at
it is, sir.
-1 after that
Yes,
hole.
sir.
8th hole coming up here. Let's take your best shot.
This is a nice hole. Difficult par 3. Obviously, I'm not hitting the goddamn 225. That would be stupid. I don't even know if I need to hit the 203. I think I'm going to hit the 194. Dude, I can't not hit it fast now. Like, I'm trying my damnedest here, but I can't not hit it fast. Like, I'm thinking about it. Maybe I just don't, I shouldn't think about it. I swear, like, I'm like, it's in my head. I'm like, don't hit this fast. Don't hit this fast. I hit it fast. I'm like, how? Dude, I don't understand. That's a beautiful chip. An absolutely beautiful chip. Get in the hole, sir. Let's go, baby.
Yes.
Who needs to goddamn hit a good tee shot when you can
Okay,
just chip
and
it in
down
like
to
that?
2 under par now
Let's
after that one.
go. 2 under. You're 8 holes.
Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive.
And we got the beautiful 9th here coming up. I need to pay attention to these holes because I want to see the pros playing them and see if it was good. See if it was a good rendition of the course.
I think this looks pretty safe.
It looks pretty though. Bethpage Black, there's a sign on it. Only high-skilled golfers should play this. Caution. So it's obviously not an easy course. Off the black tees,
about
anyway.
130 yards out.
I mean, obviously I could play off the black tees in real life because I'm just incredibly skilled and talented. But you guys, not so much. I'm kidding, just in case anyone thought I wasn't. That's literally like I can't not hit it fast.
This one might be in the rough.
I can't not hit it fast now. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not even like. I'm getting pissed off, sir. It's a goddamn beautiful flop shot. No, it needs to sit though. How's that gone so far? How's that gone so far? How?
See if we can save par here. That would be nice.
We're about to make our first mistake of the day unless we can come up trumps with a big putt here. You know we can.
That putt.
You know we can. I'm not having a
Sitting
bogey on the
at
9th
2
hole.
under for the round.
You little scrubs.
Okay,
You come
let's see
finishing
what
off the back
happens here
nine like
on
that?
this
Or the front nine
par
like that?
4.
No.
Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway.
Alright,
and
I
take
refuse to
from
hit this
there.
fast. No! Dude, what? There's something wrong. There's something wrong right now. I was like, I refuse to hit this fast, so I hit it fucking very fast
Pretty
instead.
deep stuff here.
Dude, I was like, yeah, that's
give it a good
perfect.
hack.
That's the one.
Let's put it in the right
And then
direction.
that happens. Are you fucking... I don't know what's happening right now, dude. That was still fast. I'm very, very confused right now.
Well, you're still in it, but you were hitting from a pretty gross lie. So
A
don't
gross
let you down.
lie. You're hitting from a gross lie, man. Needs to keep going. And we're struggling for par once again. It seems like I'm just trying to
Okay,
make
we're
my
about
first
17
bogey right
feet
now.
out here.
It seems like I'm trying my best to make my first bogey, but I assure you that is not the case. I don't know if this is going to be... I was going to say I don't know if this is going to be enough break, but it is. Oh! You've got to be shitting me!
So close. And
Oh
this one
my
for bogey.
gosh. If that had just
And
an
a
ounce
decent
more
little putt to
pace,
end
one
this
more
one.
roll, that would have hit the
That
back
hole
of the
will
cup.
bring your score up to 1 under.
Or the bottom of the cup, I should
Hole
say.
number 11.
Ah, God, dude. Alright. If I hit this fast, I'm logging off, guys, okay? Thank you. Thank you!
That's looking nice off the tee.
God damn. That's perfect. That's perfect, man. If Tiger Woods can drive the ball like that.
And it looks like we have about
You
135
people are in
yards
for
or
a
so
goddamn
to go.
treat. This is going to be a great major, I think. This PGA. Justin Thomas had to pull out, so that's why he hasn't been on the odds list, just in case you hadn't heard that. Justin Thomas did have to pull out due to a wrist injury. A former PGA Championship, which is unfortunate. Justin Thomas would have had a chance, I think. He hasn't been playing his best stuff recently, but Justin Thomas is a beast. Alright, just a little off to the right. It wasn't bad for distance. And I think that's still a good chance, to be honest. I'm going to putt this. It's up the hill. A lot of breakdown from right to left. And I'm just going to go for it. I don't know if I hit that hard enough. I didn't. Yeah, that was uphill. It was 4 inches uphill. It was a good uphill putt I had. I had a reason to smack that one. But I didn't. For some reason.
Decent little putt there.
But we'll make the par, and we shall move on.
All
We
right,
had our first bogey on the last
at
hole. We'll
1
steady the
under
ship
after
with the
that one.
par on 11, and we have a par 5 coming up on 13, which is index 18.
Coming
I
off
believe.
a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Beauty.
And the tee shot's looking
The
decent.
fairways are very, very narrow, and I have a feeling that the rough is going to be very, very high, and it's just going to be difficult. That's why Bethpage is going to be so difficult. The fairways, like, you
Okay,
can
about
see how narrow they
185
are.
yards left to
If you're
go
in the
here.
rough, then you get a bad lie. Kind of screwed. You have to kind of just accept your fate. But it'll be interesting to see how the pros handle it. Are they going to go all-out driver every hole, or... Because it's not like it's short, either. It's a long course. Of course I hit that one slow. What? Okay. Oh, yes. Perfect. Nope, needs to stop. Why are you not stopping, ball? Are you too good for your home?
10-footer here. This is makeable.
Not another bogey, come on. We cannot have another bogey here. I think I have, actually. No, never mind.
Solid stroke on
There was
that
a lot
one,
of turn
bud.
at the end. I was going to say, I think I might have played it too far
One
up,
under
but
for the
nope.
round.
That's perfect. It's a great putt. We've been scrambling pretty well. We've been putting pretty
13th
well.
hole coming up.
And this is index 18. Easiest hole on the course, and it's goddamn 611 yards. I'll tell you how easy this course is. A 611 yard par 5 is the easiest hole in the course. Stay in the fairway. Perfecto. 306 yards. There's absolutely zero chance we're reaching in 2. So I'm going to just hit the 225 to avoid that bunker. There's no point in even taking that bunker into play, to be honest. I'm just going to hit a nice, perfect layup. And we should have maybe the 94 yard club? No, I think we're a little closer than that. We'll probably be pitching. I think we'll probably be pitching from here. Yep. 68 yards. This pitch should be perfect, though. Be the right one, baby. That's perfect. That's what's in next 18, guys.
Very nice.
And this putt
Just
for
gotta
the
play
birdie.
3 great shots. Get yourself in with a chance for birdie where the goddamn green is horrendous.
Sweet.
Oh my! That just holds on as well.
Managed to bring things
Oh
down
my
to 2 under
god.
after that one.
Oh my god. Bethpage Black is an animal, mate. It's an absolute
Nice
animal.
bird on that last hole. Let's see another one.
That's a great bet as well that I just saw right now. All top 20, including ties, is Rose, Fleetwood, Casey, and Poulter. 4 Englishmen. That's actually a great... I might put it on that. I'm not sure about Casey. But I think the other 3 will definitely be top 20. But if Casey can pull it off, that's 40 to 1. That's good odds, man. I might just put that in for the laugh. See, now I'm just striking it perfect every time, and I don't feel like I'm doing anything different, really. That's a great shot. It's just all about rhythm, I guess. But I don't even feel like I've changed my
The
rhythm.
green. Okay, we're about 17 feet out
Weird.
here.
Maybe just subconsciously I'm not even thinking about it anymore, that's why. Strange, man. Needs to turn more. Turn a little more. Turn a little more, baby. Go on! Oh, it's good effort.
That's too bad for you.
That
Okay,
is too
let's
bad
finish
for me,
up.
but I'm not that mad about it, honestly.
Well, you could have had a birdie there. I think you know that. But
Shut the
next
frick
time,
up, dude.
Those ones will drop.
Shut the frick up, bro.
15th hole coming up.
Alright, 15th hole. Second hardest hole on the course. You can see why that green is surrounded by greenside bunkers. And
Now that was a swing.
is a perfect start. Down the middle. Shouldn't be too much of a problem from where we are today. I assume if you're in the rough, though, that makes this hole pretty much impossible. Have to hit the fairway here.
So
now that we
have
have-
about 165 yards to go still.
Ooh, the green is 2-tiered as well. I didn't even realize. See, the 160 is not going to be enough, is it? I think with D-loft and that wind, it could be enough. That was kind of one I was hoping I would hit fast. I was like, just a little fast to make sure. Go on up there. Stay up there. Stay up there. Oh, I was so close to staying up there, dude. That's unfortunate. Might stay right there, because that's not like the major part of the hill. The major part of the hill is up by the
Sweet.
bunker there.
All right, we got a 22-footer. Let's see if we can do this.
This ain't too bad, actually. Up the hill. People are going to struggle with this hole if they don't hit the fairway big time. Okay, that's a good putt again. I'm hitting good putts all day at least.
Oh, you're close here. Let's drop it and move on
Got
to the
3
next
holes
hole.
left. Let's see how good we can
All
do
right,
for the
let's
remaining
keep
3
going.
holes. We're solid so far, though. We've only had 1 bogey, 3
And after
birdies.
that one, scorecard
And the rest
says
are pars.
2 under par.
pretty solid, realistic round, I feel like.
16th hole coming up.
Like, this is, I think the pros will be pretty happy with this one.
And look
That's
at
a
this. You
stripe.
got all of that one.
Look at that. That's just the perfect line. You cannot have a straighter line. Absolutely magnificent. Perfecto. Perfecto, man.
Okay,
Take
looking
that all
at,
day.
I'd say 180 yards out.
180 yards out, into the wind, downhill. I think this is actually going to be perfect, this club right here. In my hand, I'm going to put a tiny bit of loft on it. Aim a tiny bit left just because of the lie. And then, boom. I should aim a tiny bit more left, I think. Yeah, but it's a good shot. We like those. Pretty decent putt. Pretty decent length putt coming up, but not
You're
bad.
on the green. A lot
We
of
shall
work to
take
do,
that.
but you're on.
All right, drop this one in.
Oh,
This one
God. This is awful. I think I might have overplayed that break. Just a tad. I seem to be overbreaking every hole just a little bit.
This next one for par.
Like, a little bit. It's not much, but it's a little bit. Every
Well
putt that I've
done.
missed, I think, has been on the high side.
Two
It's
under
kind
for
of
the
unusual.
round.
2 holes to go, par 3, par 4. Let's have a look at these final
Coming
2
off
holes.
a par
The
on the last
17th,
one.
this is
Let's
where
see
you
what
win or
happens
lose
here.
the tournament. It's par 3 here. 4th hardest par 3 on the course. It's a pretty long one. Wind is with us today, and it's uphill, but only slightly. Kind of pushed to the left a little. That would have been perfect if I didn't. But it still would have been a little far. It's a little bit far. I was debating going with the 194. But I didn't know if it would carry over, you know. Gonna putt this one. Oh no, I hit that way too hard. Did I?
Geez.
A little bit. A little bit. Needs to stop. Stop. Oh, good lord, I thought I was gonna go all
Okay,
the way
let's
down.
what
I
you
could
can
see
do
the
with
hill
this
there.
8-footer.
Let's see what we can do with this 8-footer. Okay. We can just
Solid
about hold
stroke
it.
there.
We can just about hold it is what we can do.
And that'll keep you
We'll
at
take
2
that.
under for the round.
And we'll move on to the final hole.
Okay, the 18th hole here.
Oh, nice
Let's
gallery
clear
there.
our heads. Got the clubhouse coming up.
Really
after
tough
this.
tee shot here. You can see
let it
bunkers on
flow.
either side. And the fairway, just a narrow sliver down the middle. Big bunkers, big rough on either side. We just managed to stay in the fairway even though we hit our shot fast. The wind kind of brought it back a little bit, I
Nice.
think.
You might need to take an extra club on this one. That green is pretty elevated.
I can see that, yeah. That is quite the elevation change. And again, with the fairway lies where it's really difficult. They don't make it easy, that's for sure. That's a great shot, though.
This is looking decent.
That's a beauty. That's an absolute beauty. And I think anyone in World Golf would take that at the final hole of the final round to win the championship. That's for sure. It's an absolute beauty. But again, with these goddamn greens, man, this is not an easy putt whatsoever. What? Dude, it didn't even break that much at all. These greens are ridiculously tough,
All
man.
right, drop this par putt. Let's do it.
Oh my god, bro. That one didn't break much at all, I swear. I'm overbreaking it again. I'm just
4 feet to
I
the
don't know
hole.
what
You
the
can do
fuck
this.
I'm doing, dude. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, man.
Good
I
putt. You're
overbroke
in
just
there
2
for
short
bogey.
putts in a row there. Where it's like, one was down the hill, one was up the hill.
Well done. One
And
under
we
par
somehow
to
finished
end
with a
things here.
bogey on that last hole, man.
Round.
Even though we
Pretty
hit
fun
2 of the
time.
best shots of the
We'll see you
day.
next time.
Oh, God! I'm wrecked. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Nonetheless, we kind of talked about who I thought was going to win the Masters. Or, not the Masters. I keep saying the Masters. The PGA. It's kind of crazy that the PGA is on right now. Because usually it's the last major of the year. It's weird. This is the first year with the new schedule. So it's kind of weird that the PGA is on in May. But we get a major a month now, which is really cool. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like on it. It would be greatly appreciated. I shall see you guys for more of the Golf Club 2019. We'll be finishing off the career mode soon. We only have a couple more videos to go with that career mode. And I'll be doing videos like this throughout the week, hopefully, depending on my schedule. But we should be able to get videos like this up throughout the week where I talk about the golf after each day, or maybe after the midway point, something like that. And then after the tournament as well, I'll talk about it if it's worth talking about. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Peace out.